everyone, this is Cody from server 73. After a long break, we're finally back for some content. We had some, I would just call it private problems to fix and to solve first. So we're just back in the game and we want to speak about one of the new legendary skills. It's called Battle Frenzy. I'm just going to read the skill info first. After releasing an energy skill, deals physical damage rate 120% to all enemies and reduce the physical damage of the enemy unit with the highest physical attack by 15%. So the damage rate when it's an 8 level skill is 400% and the reduction percentage is 50%. So this is gonna be huge in what situation. So this is a perfect skill obviously for either Poseidon or Wukong in the current meta with all the chaos immortals for the front row, and most likely, as we know, is we play 2 double heal back row, 1 tank and 1 physical damage dealer in the front row, together with a Holy Dragon. So this is the main setup, so therefore the Battle Frenzy skill is gonna be huge because of 50% damage reduction. I mean, it's only for 9 seconds and we still don't know if this is going to be or to count as a negative status effect. So this can be removed by a couple of immortals and skills, I would say. So we will just see how it works when we are going to have it. This is going to be my second one. I am going for life protection first, and then I will go for Battle Frenzy. But for now, we cannot check the some reports since it's just the first time in the wisdom. So my guess in this case is that this, like I said, will fit to these 2 immortals. But when we just speak about immortals, so as you can see here in the description and in the recommendations, Alex doesn't make any sense since he is a passive ultimate skill user. But it could also fit perfectly in Hippo. As we know, Hippo is also going to have a huge energy regeneration, and her missiles, I will call them like this, that she releases or unleashes is counted as 1 hit as an ultimate skill. So therefore she can be awesome with corrosive power, Battle Frenzy, and maybe some other energy skill, or maybe like Fight Master, for example, as a defensive skill. So let's just go back to the skill itself. The damage is pretty fine. I mean, when you compare it to other skills like Drastic Action, has 600% damage rate. Attack and defense also has 400. It is one of the skills that has, like, I would say, a medium percentage of damage percentage output. So it's more about the reduction. It will be perfectly also versus mixed setup, since it's still pretty strong. It will be also good for Earth with Alex, and for the, as we call it, Flavius setup, because it's also played by Flavius and Alex is trying to delete one of the immortals as soon as possible in the setup. So it's going to counter a lot of different setups, only when this is not going to count as a negative status and can be cured. So that is how it, that depends on the curing of the skill, if it can be removed or not, if the skill is good or not. So it's basically now just imagination. But for my understanding, and I think my skill understanding is pretty good, it can count as a debuff, but not as a negative status in this case. Otherwise the skill would not make any sense, because purification can just remove it. So I think it's going to be a huge, or it's going to make a huge difference in whale fights and also mid-whale fights. Yeah, therefore, that's it for now about the skill. Like I said, I'm not... Yeah, I don't know if maybe we can just check quickly if some on 38 already have the skill, and then we can maybe just see where they are using it. Just quickly to double check how far people are with the buying of the skill. Yeah, of course Gap has it because most likely the whales that are already maxed out, they have some coins left. So as I said, Wukong would be one of the perfect fits for it. I know they were in 105, so I'm just going to check if they had some interesting TOS matchups to just see if the skill is good. Otherwise we don't have pretty big KVK fights going on at the moment, I think. Otherwise I will just go back quickly and check, because they fight 56. I will just quickly see if maybe Milk also has it already. Of course, when then it could be here. No, he's one-shotting every one of those. Yeah, there's probably no interesting fights. He just put his main march first, and then yeah, and then everyone is just dead as usual. I think for Gap, maybe Gap put his Wukong first. No. Okay, he didn't do it, obviously. Also not here. No, there's no interesting setup at all or matchup at all. Also in this stage he didn't have it released. Like I said, it's just this week it just came up, so we just have to wait until we can see some reports. I'm not in any alliance of the server 38, so I cannot see some battle reports. Maybe we can work on it for the next time, but yeah, as far as I can see, they probably Milk also has it already. Yeah, there it is. It is a huge skill. I think this is going to make a big difference. I'm quickly going to check 56 if Ara and Revo and Co are having this skill as well. The ones that are already maxed out, they probably have it. But this guy's playing it on Anubis, pretty interesting. I think could work. I'm not sure, I think they are from 231, if I remember correctly. Okay, Revo doesn't have it. No, it's just the 231 guy, looks like. I don't know where Arahant is. I was expecting him to have it maybe too. There he is. Plastic action, where is his name? Nope. Basic as me. No, he doesn't have it. Okay, so then I guess I will just quickly check one time Throne of the Supremes. Otherwise I will just go to put this for the next time. I think it's 231. I don't have an account at 231, so we will just end it here. As I said, it is a pretty good skill. It's going to make a huge difference in the fights where you have like physical damage. Still is the main DPS. Of course Himiko and Loki can do some damage, but it's still not meta. This is still meta, and I'm really looking forward to see some reports in the upcoming TOS and the KVK fights when the gates are open to fight each other. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.